Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this is part 3 of my pickup truck. Let me flip it around. Okay guys, welcome back. This is part 3 of trying to organize my pickup truck. Here it goes. So last video I think I had, I definitely had that where I had the wood going across, and what I did was I put a piece of furring strip across. I actually dropped it down about an inch and a half because I couldn't get those rigid organizers, rigid crates up there. So I took the 1.5 inches off the 2x4 that was on the bottom, and then I was able to, after I did that, the rigid crates fit up there. And well, the only reason I'm able to put 5 of them up there is because the one on the left, all the way at the top, actually, I didn't do it to fit here, but when I was doing something with the van, I actually trimmed, hold on, let me pull my light down. I trimmed the outside upper edge of that crate. And that's the only way I was able to fit in there. And so it worked out good. Yeah. So the furring strip in the front is so that the crates can't just slide back and fall down. And then I have 4 screws up from on the inside of my my cabinets. So 1 screw, 1 here, 1 in the back, and then 2 on the other side. So it's not going anywhere. Those crates, so what I have in this pickup truck is more than what I was able to carry with the van. I mean, I could carry more with the van if I put everything in the center, but then I wouldn't have any room to do anything. So I think I have more room in this truck. Anyway, so yeah, I definitely do. Okay, so I have up in those crates on the right side is carpet tools. I very rarely use those tools, carpet tools. Kicker and a bunch of different things in there for carpet. I used to do carpeting when I had rental properties, so. All right, then the other, I have 2, those are for painting, and then one's for drywall tools. And then the last one I think is empty, but yeah, I'll work on organizing that too better. So then on the shelf right there, you see I have the table saw and it's a 20 volt cordless miter saw. And I put the furring strips down. I screwed them down so that, they won't move. They won't move around. I'm still gonna face the front there like I did on the top, just so it looks better. But also, I can shove things in there, like small bag. I can fill in the spaces. Not sure with what yet. I actually think I can fit a 4 foot level there across if I want. The truck, the cap gets wider as you go forward. Pretty stupid, but I didn't realize it when I bought this cap that it was made for a F250, and the way they're shaped, they're narrower in the back. That's why I was like that, man. I had no idea. So anyway, now what I did over here, I put these, I think it's called H-track. Yep, I had some of that left over from when I did the van. So I put one here, and then I put one down there. And for now, I just have a strap. Actually, think it's going to work out pretty good, better than a bungee cord, because they crack and, you know, rot, and so we'll see how that goes. But the reason, you know, I have the two-step ladder there, then I have the wall table, and then I have a 6-foot Gorilla ladder. Really cool ladder. It's got a tray. It's really cool. I like it a lot. But I wish I could get away with, I mean, I could get away with just having the one 6-foot ladder and the table, but this is perfect size. You know, like if I have to climb into the back of the truck, I'd rather pull that out than the 6-foot to get onto the tailgate and, you know, get in there. I mean, I might actually get like a small stool, one of those little one-step stools. And if that works out, I might take this out of the truck. But then again, there's so many jobs where I like where I bring this, and that's all I need. So I think I'm just going to carry them both. So for now, I have these crates in here, but I don't anticipate leaving them in here. I just put them in because I was cleaning up for the day at my house. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to carry those because I don't want to get in the habit of having tools in here in this area. I want to get in the habit of having it empty, because when I go to do a water heater, the way I designed this is without plywood or any kind of sheet goods right here, I can fit the widest, you know, the shortest and the widest water heater will fit in here. And also the tallest one that I would do will fit, because that's 6 feet. And I don't think even the power vent units I called and checked. But if I get one that's longer, I'll just keep this door open a little bit. No big deal. But for the 99% of the ones I'm doing, I designed this so that a water heater will fit in there, and also in the box too. So the water heater plus my hand truck will fit here, my appliance dolly, I mean, and or I could put the appliance dolly on top. I do that sometimes when I was using the van, and if I have some space in here between the water heater and the ladder, you know, I could put, because usually there's more parts that you need when you're doing a water heater. You got to carry other things, so, you know, box of parts. Yes, I can carry it in the front of my truck, but anyway. Also, pipe, I think, is going to be a good place to store pipe. Will be in here and on the other side. So I'm going to work on that. And then up there, I'm going to take this metal off, and I think I'm going to just put like a pine or a furring strip going across like I did up there, and just screw it up there. And the same thing on this side. And then, like, you see that box right there. So with a little bit of a higher ledge, I think I could pretty much put anything in there and it wouldn't fall out when the truck bounces around as you're driving. So, so yeah, I'm not, like I said, this is going to be empty. I'm going to try to get in the habit of keeping it like that. I may have a couple of tool bags here, but if I need to switch gears real quick, I either have to have room up there, or in these. But I plan on having these packed, so I'm not going to be able to do that right in there. So if I get in the habit of carrying some bags here, and then I have to carry sheets, let's say, I have to be able to take those bags, put them up in the front seat of my truck on the floor, because I usually work by myself anyway. I don't have a passenger, so that'll work fine. But yeah, I'd rather not get in the habit of that. But a couple bags, not a big deal. And I'm thinking I'd like to elevate the ladders and the table up, so that, now I don't carry sheets often, very rarely, but I'm thinking about getting back into handyman work, and that's the reason why I'm setting this up. So if I am getting back into handyman work, I'm going to need to carry sheets more often than what I've been used to the last couple of years. So if I had this right, you know, raised up on a ledge and that's where it stayed, I would never have to take it out when I put sheets in here. That's kind of how I would like to do it, because even though it's not a lot to take these 3 things out when I have a sheets, it's still a pain in the butt, and I don't want to have to do that. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do eventually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it like this for now, and then I'm going to start using this truck, and then as I'm using it, I'll see what's working and what's not, and you know, what's getting on my nerves and what's, you know, what I can deal with, and then I will, you know, redesign accordingly. But well, that's all I got to show you guys. I didn't really do anything with the side boxes, and I did not work on the pack out drawers up on the back seat of my cab. So this is what I got to show you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video and maybe helped you with some ideas. I think what I'm going to do is I'll keep using this truck for work, and in a year or two I want to get a nice newer truck, but I want to keep this as the beater. You know, I'm still not going to abuse it, but I need to have something that I'm not afraid if it gets a scratch. Like, I'm very careful with that, but I don't want to use a brand new truck as my everyday work truck. I mean, it'd be nice to use it for estimates, or maybe service calls, you know, just carry a couple of bags, nothing major. But when it comes to doing the jobs, the main jobs, the big jobs, I will use this and just try to keep this going for like another maybe 5 years tops. And then the new truck that I buy in a year from now will be getting, you know, older, and then maybe I'll transition that into the daily work truck and then get something else. But all right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. If you like the video, please like, and if you're new, please subscribe. If you're viewing this, if you've been to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video. Take care.